There's a feeling almost no one talks about because it's hard to put into words. You're not sad. Nothing is wrong. But you're not happy either. You get up, get through the day, answer the messages, smile at the right moments. And underneath all of it, there's just nothing. A flat, gray quiet. If you felt this and could never explain it to anyone, stay with me. Because this feeling does have a name. And once you understand it, it stops having so much power over you. It rarely starts with a dramatic moment. There's no breakdown, no single bad day. It just creeps in quietly. She wakes up before her alarm and lies there for a while. Not tired exactly, just not ready. The morning looks normal. Coffee, messages, the same route, the same screens. At work, she does what she's supposed to. People would say she's fine, and technically, she is. But by evening, when she finally sits down at her desk, the little white rabbit still in its usual spot, she opens her phone and scrolls. Not looking for anything, not really enjoying it, just filling the quiet. And if you asked her how she feels, she wouldn't say bad. She'd say nothing. And that's the part that's hard to explain. Because nothing isn't a crisis. It doesn't show up. You can be productive while you feel it. You can laugh at a joke, finish your work, take care of everyone around you, and still feel like you're watching your own life from a slight distance. Like there's a pane of glass between you and the day. You keep waiting to feel like yourself again. You tell yourself it's just a phase, just tiredness, just a busy week. But the weeks pass and the color doesn't quite come back. The things that used to excite you feel far away now. Not painful, just muted. And then comes the part that makes it heavier, the guilt. Because on paper, your life is fine. You have things other people would be grateful for. So you start to wonder what's wrong with you. Maybe you're lazy. Maybe you're ungrateful. Maybe you're just like this now. But here's what I want you to hear. It isn't laziness, and it isn't ingratitude. What you're feeling is real, it's common, and it has actually been studied. And the reason it's so hard to talk about isn't what you think. We're taught to think about mental health as two options. Either you're doing fine or you're depressed. Either something is wrong or nothing is. But that's not how it actually works. Think of it as a spectrum. On one end is flourishing, feeling engaged, connected, alive, like your days mean something. On the other end is depression, heavy and dark, when even getting up is hard. But there's a whole space in between that we almost never name. That middle is where this feeling lives. Psychologists call it languishing. It's not the presence of illness, it's the absence of aliveness. You're not sinking, but you're not moving forward either. You're just stalled. The sociologist Corey Keyes, who spent years studying what actually makes people mentally healthy, described languishing as a kind of emptiness, being neither mentally ill nor truly well. And in 2021, when so much of the world felt this exact way at once, the word finally went mainstream. Because millions of people suddenly recognized something they'd never had language for. And that's the real reason it's so hard to talk about. Not because it's shameful, but because it's invisible. There's no obvious wound to point to. When nothing is wrong, you don't feel allowed to say you're not okay. So you stay quiet, and the quiet grows. Modern life is almost designed to produce this. Days that blur into each other. A constant stream of small inputs that never quite add up to a moment. Rest that isn't really rest, because the phone is always there. Achievements that feel flat the second you reach them. We've built lives that are very good at producing, and not very good at making us feel alive. Naming this matters more than it sounds, because you can't work with something you can't see. The moment this feeling has a name, it stops being a vague defect in you and becomes a state. Something with edges, something you can actually respond to. And one honest note: if this quiet has been sitting on you for a long time, or it comes with real hopelessness, please don't carry that alone. Talking to someone you trust, or a professional, isn't a sign that you've failed. Naming the feeling was never meant to be the end of the road, just the first step on it. The strange thing about languishing is that the way out usually isn't a big, dramatic change. You don't have to quit your life or fix everything at once. What tends to pull people back toward feeling alive is small and specific. A single moment of being so absorbed in something that you forget the time. One real conversation that isn't small talk. One thing that's just yours, not for work, not for anyone else. Just for you. You don't need to feel amazing by tomorrow. You just need one small spark of this matters, and then another. That's how the color comes back, not all at once, but one quiet moment at a time. So if you've been feeling nothing, and you didn't have a word for it until now, I hope it helps to know you're not broken, you're not alone, and this has a name. If this feeling has a name for you now, leave one word in the comments for how today actually felt. Just one honest word. You might be surprised how many people feel the same. And if you want more of these, the quiet feelings no one teaches us how to name, this is the channel for that. Take care of your quiet mind. I'll see you in the next one.